Hello and welcome back to Cheltenham. Um, as you can see, we're at the test centre, but in this instance I've decided to take you outside and show you around because this is the road to hell. I'm hoping the sound quality is okay, as I've lost my dead cat. Not sure one buys a dead cat. So, normally you would start the test in the lay-by over there on the opposite side of the road. The reason it's the road to hell is because so many huge number of people fail the test right at the very beginning, just literally leaving from the test centre. So why? Well, first of all, as you pull away, behind you there is this roundabout. It's going to cross the road because there's better perspective from how you see it on the test. So you've got the roundabout, and from both sides on the roundabout there's vehicles coming in and you can't see them from where you are parked in the lay-by opposite the test centre. So they will arrive at the roundabout literally at the last second, as far as you can see them it is. So you need to be on your mirrors, looking, making sure that it's clear behind you, and then every single time make sure that you indicate before pulling out, because if a car does arrive at the roundabout just as you're pulling away, that indication will buy you a few seconds of space. It'll tell them what you're going to do and it'll stop them ending up right up your backside. Right, so back to the beginning of the test. You're in the lay-by, you're getting ready to pull away, you're checking your mirrors, and you're also looking over your shoulder in your blind spot. Just to make things even more awkward, what we've then got is, as you're pulling away, there's the roundabouts behind you. As you're pulling away over there, Selkirk Street, could have vehicles pulling out of there, and also up the road, vehicles coming up here, plus a potential vehicle directly in front of you, all of whom have to be avoided, which is a real feat of observation to make sure that you're looking all round, covering every possible angle, and not going until you can see that it's safe. So this is the number one obstacle. And now we're at obstacle number two. So you've come down All Saints Road, there's cars parked along the road there, heading towards the church, and as you head towards the church there's double yellow lines to stop there being any more parked cars. But the road is now going to narrow down, and it's going to narrow down quite substantially. Now this is wide enough for two cars. It can panic people sometimes, but it is wide enough for two. However, anything bigger than the car you're going to want to give way to. So as you can see with this van, you come over to the left hand side immediately after the parked vehicles. He's had a look up the road, seen that you don't fancy it, and then stopped and allowed the vehicles to come through. So it's about here where you reach All Saints Villas Road that the road is at its narrowest, and that's where you've got to look out for oncoming vehicles. Remember, stopping is not a weakness. Stopping is a part of driving. If you need to stop, if that's the safest thing to do, then that's what you should be doing. So now we're approaching the final obstacle on All Saints Road, the roundabout. That's caught out very, very many people. The reason behind that is it is a 5 entrance but 4 exit roundabout, and that often messes with people's heads. Essentially it means one of the entries on the roundabout is not also an exit. It's a one-way road. So you're approaching from the direction of the test centre, and you can see in front of you the main flow of traffic. As you look at it, what you should have is traffic coming out of this road and in the right hand lane as we look at it, so their left hand lane, should be going straight ahead of left, and they should therefore be of no interest to us. Traffic in the left-hand lane, as we look at it, their right-hand lane, traffic should be going to the right, and therefore as they're coming from our right-hand side, we would be giving way to them. However, the thing which catches most people out is that entry to the roundabout from the right-hand side is almost behind you as you arrive at the roundabout. So the last thing you do arriving at the roundabout is look to the right. A simple miss of that look to the right will be a straight fail on a driving test. Now here you just want to watch the vehicles, because they very often get in the wrong lanes, they go the wrong way, they signal wrong. So you're coming down here, you're watching the vehicles, you've got to give way to the right hand side. You see a gap in the traffic, so after this black car, nice gap in the traffic, the last thing you do is look right. Anybody come from the right would have priority, and you give way to the right hand side.